Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Team Transformers on YouTube. It is Monday again, and I am your host, Michael. I just got done with dance practice, so I'm a little like, but yeah. I'm not gonna edit this video because I have a lot of shit to do. Finals week this week and next week, and it's like and okay, so this week's topic is pisses me off to the core. It is outing a trans person, and it's just such a dickish move, really. Just like, one, it's none of your concern. Two, it's invasion of privacy. Three, it's just why would you tell anyone that? Because it's not so much that it's a secret, but respectful. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, maybe, for instance, I had a friend whose family is Christian, and they decided they wanted to become Muslim. That's their own private life. That's their decision. That is how they identified as themselves. They didn't identify as a Christian person. They wanted to be a Muslim person. And that's okay. That's cool. I don't mind. I don't care. But in general society, people look at that and they're like, are you a terrorist? And for trans people look at trans people and they're like, are you a pedophile? Or are you a delinquent? Or are you some, like, sexual being? Or are you, like, all this stupid negative crap that doesn't even make sense? And, it's not my place to tell anyone that that's what they want to do with their life. It's not my agenda to, like, make sure everyone knows exactly what they're trying to do with their life. Like, that's their own shit, Let them be what they want to be, and let them do what they want to do with their lives. It's none of your business. And so it's the same thing. Like, one, just doing that to someone can once make them, like, I keep saying one, can make them, like, spiral into a dark, ominous chasm of depression, because then it's like, because people will look at them differently. People will look at us differently just for the fact of knowing that. Even if they're completely accepting, they're still not gonna, they'll probably be more insightful or more pitiful or more, it can be either more good things or more bad things that they look at you, but they might still treat you the same way. But either way, there's no way that it can't change in some minuscule way, And so that can just destroy a person's, like, not just their day, just like their life, like, because for some people it is a daily thing to try and like, I don't know for other people. Like, for me, it's a daily thing, like, to be stealth, right? And so if someone were to out me, I would be like, because then I'd have because I'm stealth, it'd have to be the whole, like, oh, I didn't know that. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, and, like, I'd have to, like, come out again, and I don't want to have to deal with talking to ignorant people. I don't want to deal with having to explain myself to other people. You don't need to do that. I don't need to deal with other people telling other people what they know about me, because that's just drama, and it makes me more anxious. Because, like, if I'm around people who know that I'm trans, but I don't necessarily trust them, and whenever they introduce me to people, I'm always like, what they say about me? What did they say? And I'm so anxious about it. And so, yeah, I've had friends who, when other people found out, they wanted to kill themselves because they couldn't deal with other people finding out and their parents finding out. And it's the same thing with forcing someone to come out of the closet. Essentially, it's the same thing, but it's, like, different because it's, like, your identity. I don't know. And it's like, never force people into doing something they're not ready for yet. I wasn't ready to tell people for like 2 years after not 2 years, like a year and a half after I came out to myself, was I ready to tell other people. And I needed that time to find myself and to make sure that this is what I wanted. And it is what I want. And to also figure out just like how to behave in a way that, well, at first it was like how to behave in a way that wouldn't give me away, and now it's just I don't care because I'm who I am, and it doesn't matter how I act. But if someone was to have outed me when I was like first starting that, I probably would have gone right back. I probably wouldn't have come out until college. Like, I'm not even joking, because it's scary as fuck. I try not to use super harsh language. But yeah, just don't do it. And it's just super duper anxiety filling and depression making, and these sentences don't make any sense, but just don't do it. It's bad. Don't. Asian privacy, not your business. Leave them alone. It's great. So yeah, sorry this video kind of sucks. I'm kind of rambling, but that's what I do. And it's not edited, so. But look at me, I'm on time. Made this video at like 4 in the afternoon instead of like midnight. It's great, right? So yeah, that's all I have for this week. Stay tuned for our other videos. I'm glad. I hope you had an awesome, terrific Thanksgiving. I know I did, and it was great. And gear up for Christmas because it's a coming. And good luck on all your finals and tests if you're in college and school and all that shiz. And yeah, see you next week. This is Michael Mondays. Peace. Stay beautiful.